Hello, dear students. Welcome to Mastan Accounts Academy, where accounting becomes simple through concept-oriented classes. We'll do one more problem relating to the last model when more than one asset is purchased and another assets have been sold. How to present it in the ledger format? Just go through it, ma. So, dear students, it's clearly mentioned that Rajesh traded purchased a motor vehicle on 1/1/2021 for rupees 10 lakh. So the cost of first motor vehicle is 10 lakh rupees purchased on 1/1/2021, and they decided to depreciate the motor vehicle at the rate of 10% under fixed installment method, or you can call it as original cost method. So it's information that depreciation at the rate of 10% under FIM method. On 1st July 2022, they purchased another machinery, another motor vehicle for rupees how many lakhs here? 12 lakhs. Another vehicle for rupees 12 lakhs. On 1st April 2023, they found motor vehicle which is purchased on 1/1/2021, that is unsuitable. No, they found unsuitable, that is for rupees 6 lakh, for rupees 6 lakh. And on the same day, they purchased another vehicle for how many lakhs? 15 lakh. They are asking to show the motor vehicle account for 3 years and also calculate the profit or loss on sale of motor vehicle account. So, dear students, what are the key points to remember here? First of all, first motor vehicle purchased on, first one purchased on 1/1/2021 for rupees 10 lakh. So, the first motor vehicle cost is 10 lakh, right? And second one, again, they purchased on 1st July 2022 for rupees 12 lakh. And here, one important point to be noted here. On 1st April 2023, they found unsuitable motor vehicle which is purchased on 1/1/21. So, what it indicates, either first motor vehicle or second motor vehicle means which is purchased on 1/1/21. On 1/1/2021, we purchased the first one. So, on third point is on 1st April 2023, they sold the first motor vehicle for how many lakhs, ma? They sold for 6 lakhs. They sold for 6 lakhs. And on the same date, they purchased another motor vehicle. Fourth point, on the same day, they purchased another motor vehicle, that is on 1/4/23. For how many lakhs it is purchased? For 15 lakhs. And rate of depreciation is as usual 10% under FIM method. So they also asking to us show the machinery account for the motor vehicle account for 3 years and also calculate the profit or loss on sale of motor vehicle account. That's it. So what we can notice here, ultimately they purchased 3 motor vehicles, 10 lakhs one, 12 lakhs and 15 lakhs. And on particular date, first motor vehicle have been sold for 6 lakhs and rate of depreciation is 10% under fixed installment method. So we'll do the answer now, we'll present the answer now. So first heading is motor vehicles account. Heading is motor vehicles account. If it is furniture, you have to write furniture's account, right? So first date, on which date? On 1/1/2021. On 1/1/2021, they purchased the first motor vehicle. So the required entry is motor vehicle account data to bank account. To indicate it is the first motor vehicle, right? 10 lakhs is the cost of this motor vehicle, 10 lakhs. And between this 1/1/21 to 31/12/21, as we already discussed the key points, no purchase of any second motor vehicle, right? It is purchased in 2022, okay? So by depreciation, what is the rate of depreciation, dear students? The rate of depreciation is 10%. On 10 lakhs, calculate 10%. You will get how much more? 1 lakh. So just balance it. 10 lakhs minus 1 lakh. 10 lakhs minus 1 lakh. You will get 9 lakhs. By balance carried down. 9 lakhs. 1/1/2022. 1/1/2022. To balance brought down. 9 lakhs. And in this year, that is in 1st January 2022 to 31st December 2022, they purchased one more motor vehicle on 1/7/2022. 1/7/2022, one more motor vehicle purchase. So write it to bank account. This is the second motor vehicle they purchased. You can mention 2 in brackets. Just go through it, Malafi, once again. So 1/1/21, 10 lakhs. On 1/7/2022, 12 lakhs. Okay. So 1/7/2022, they purchased another motor vehicle for how many lakhs? They purchased for 12 lakhs. So, and 31/12/2022, by depreciation, just segregating first motor vehicle cost, as we know that it is 10 lakh, and it is utilized for the full year. So 10% of 10 lakh will get 1 lakh, and second motor vehicle purchased for 12 lakh and utilized for how many months? Just calculated, July to December, 6 months. So 12 lakhs into 10 by 100, that is 1,20,000 into 6 by 12, you'll get 60,000. Dear student, total depreciation is 1,60,000 for this year, 1,60,000, right? So the depreciation for the full year for on 2 motor vehicles, there is on first one and second one. First one is 10 lakhs utilized for full year, 10% 1 lakh, and second one have been utilized for 6 months, 12 lakhs into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12, 60,000. Now, dear students, will balance once again. 12 lakhs plus 9 lakhs, it comes to 21 lakhs. It comes to 21 lakhs on both sides. 21 lakh minus 1,60,000. So by balance carried down. So 21 lakhs minus 1 lakh, will get 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs minus 60,000 will get 19,40,000. Again, we'll go for 1/1/2023. Beginning of the year, 1/1/2023. To balance brought down 19,40,000. In this 2023, what we can notice, we can notice that one asset have been sold and another asset have been purchased. Which asset have been sold? First asset have been sold for 6 lakh and new asset purchased for 15 lakh. That is 1/4/23. So we'll do accordingly now. So 1/4/23. So first we'll close the vehicle that have been sold. So we'll settle that account. Okay now. So మొట్టమొదటిగా ఏం చేద్దాం మనం? ఏదైతే అసెట్ కొన్నారో దాన్ని టోటల్ క్లోజ్ చేద్దాం. 1/4/23 means we sold first asset, that is 10 lakh asset. So what we have to do here, by depreciation, to avoid the confusion, write it as first one, bracket 1, and it is used for how many months? 1/1/2023 to 1/4/2023. So it is nothing but 3 months. So the depreciation for the sold machinery is 10 lakhs into 10 by 100 into 3 by 12. దీన్ని కాంటే మెయిన్ డిప్రిసియేషన్ లో వేసుకోవచ్చు, కానీ ఇక్కడ సెగ్రిగేట్ చేస్తున్నాను. So 10 lakhs in the 10% will get 1 lakh. 1 lakh into half will get 25,000. Will get 25,000. Okay. Just we'll do the working note calculation of profit or loss on sale of motor vehicle. So what we are supposed to do? Value of first motor vehicle as on 1/1/2021, it is obviously 10 lakh. Okay, right? Less depreciation up to date. Less depreciation up to date. So we have a clear idea. On 31/12/21, we charge the depreciation for the full year. 31/12/21, we charge the depreciation full year, it is 1 lakh. Second year, 31/12/22, we have charged for the full year, that is one more 1 lakh. But in the third year, we have utilized the machinery, motor vehicle for only 3 months. So 1/4/23, it is 25,000. So 1 lakh plus 1 lakh, 2 lakhs plus 25,000, it comes to 2,25,000. And what is the book value of the motor vehicle that we sold? The book value of the motor vehicle that we sold will comes to 7,75,000. 7,75,000. So simple calculation. 10 lakhs lo nunchi 2,25,000 less cheyandi ma. Book value of motor vehicle. Book value of motor vehicle. Simply that book value enough. Less sold value. Less sold value. We have sold for how many lakhs? We have sold for 6 lakhs. So just imagine the asset book value, that motor vehicle book value is 7,75,000, sold for 6 lakhs. So obviously we have sold less than the book value. Book value కంటే తక్కువ రేట్ కమ్మినాం కాబట్టి మనకి ఏమవుతుంది లాస్, అండ్ లాస్ కమ్స్ టు 1,75,000. ఇట్స్ ఏ లాస్ ఆన్ సేల్ ఆఫ్ మోటార్ వెహికల్. Loss on sale of motor vehicle. Now we'll go for the main answer. Main answer will go down. In the main answer, we can notice that by depreciation 25,000, same date 1/4/23/20 ఎలా చేస్తున్నాం కూడా by bank within bracket right sale. For how much it is sold? 6 lakhs. So after selling the asset, what we got either profit or loss? Obviously loss. So same date 1/4/23 by P&L account. So ఒకవేళ ప్రాఫిట్ వచ్చింది ఏం చేయాలంటే ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ బై P&L account డెబిట్ సైడ్ టు P&L account. సో ఇక్కడ బై P&L account బ్రాకెట్ లో లాస్ అండ్ రైట్ సి వర్కింగ్ నోట్. That is 1,75,000. From this entry, this posting, we have closed the first motor vehicle. And what we did after selling the first motor vehicle, which is unsuitable to our organization, we purchased on the same date another motor vehicle, that is on 1/4/23. So to bank account, hope you remember the question, no? To bank account, we get cut out of question, revert just responding. To bank account, third one, it is purchased for how many lakhs? It is purchased for 15 lakhs, I think so. Okay, now 15 lakhs. So present it 15 lakhs. So bank account, it is for 15 lakhs. Now, dear student, 31st December 2023. చాలా మంది ఏంటంటే ఈ లాస్ ఈ బ్యాంక్ సేల్ అంతా 31st కే రాసేస్తాము, కానీ ఏ డేట్ జరిగింది ఆ డేట్ రాసేస్తున్నాను నేను ఇక్కడ. ఓకేనా, మీకు క్లారిటీ ఉంటుంది. బై డిప్రిసియేషన్. సో బై డిప్రిసియేషన్, డి స్టూడెంట్ జస్ట్ అనలైజ్ ఇట్ మా. హౌ మెనీ మోటార్ వెహికల్స్ were there as of now? 2 motor vehicles. Which one? First, second, or second, third one? Second, third. First one haven't sold. First one వెళ్ళిపోయింది కాబట్టి క్లోజ్ అయిపోయింది. సెకండ్ వన్ థర్డ్ ఉంది. సెకండ్ వన్ యొక్క విలువ ఎంత మనకి? వాట్ ఇస్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ ద సెకండ్ మోటార్ వెహికల్? ద సెకండ్ మోటార్ వెహికల్ కాస్ట్ ఇస్ 12 lakhs and third one is 15 lakhs. ఓకేనా, సో ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ హియర్ టు హ్యావ్ ఎ క్లారిటీ. సెకండ్ వన్ is 12 lakhs. It have been utilized for the full year. సో 12 lakhs into 10 అంటే వర్కింగ్ నోట్స్ మీరు మీ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో చూస్తే ఈ ప్రాబ్లం చేయాలంటే నియర్లీ 3 different వర్కింగ్ నోట్స్ చేసింటారు అక్కడ, ఎందుకంటే మీ క్లారిటీ కోసం. కానీ నేను అట్లా 3-4 వర్కింగ్ నోట్ చెప్పి కన్ఫ్యూజన్ కాకుండా ఇక్కడ సెగ్రిగేషన్ చేయడం వల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే ఆ వర్కింగ్ నోట్ వర్క్ తగ్గిపోతుంది అంతే. ఓకేనా, బై డిప్రిసియేషన్ 12 lakhs into 10/100 1,20,000. ఎక్కడ దగ్గర క్లారిటీ వచ్చేస్తుంది ఈ మోడల్ అయితే. థర్డ్ డిప్రిసియేషన్ ఫర్ ద న్యూ బాట్ అసెట్ ఇన్ దిస్ accounting year, that is on 1st April 2023 for 15 lakhs we bought. So 15 lakhs, it is for 10%. And how many months utilized means? From April to December, obviously 9 months. So calculate it, 15 lakhs into 10/100, that comes to 1,50,000. 1,50,000 half 75,000, 75,000 plus 37,250, I think 1,12,250. And you calculate it, so you'll get 1,12,500. So second and third motor vehicle depreciation is 1,20,000, 1,12,500. Together 2,32,500. 2,32,500. మీ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో ఒకలా ఉంటే ఈ 2,32,500 కి మనం చేసిన అసెట్ సోల్డ్ కదా 25,000, అది కలిపేసి ఉంటారు. దట్స్ ఓన్లీ చేంజ్ యూ కెన్ నోటీస్. సో అలా చేయడం కూడా తప్పేం కాదు. యూ కెన్ డూ ఇట్ అకార్డింగ్లీ. ఓకేనా, అండ్ లెట్స్ బ్యాలెన్స్ ద లాస్ట్ ఫైనల్ స్టెప్. 15 lakhs డెబిట్ సైడ్ చెక్ ఇట్, కర్జర్ చెక్ ఏంటి? 15 lakhs plus 19,40,000, దట్ కమ్స్ టు 15, 15, 13, 34,40,000. The total you'll get 34,40,000 here. and 34,40,000. What we are supposed to do? Very simple technique. From 34,40,000, deduct all the credit one, like 25,000. You can see here 25,000, 6 lakhs, 1,75,000, and 2,32,500. You'll get the balance. Just take a working paper and do it, ma. So calculation you'll get more by balance carried down after deducting all the credit balances from the debit balances, you'll get 24 lakh 7,500, right? 24 lakh 7,500. You can recheck it more. 24 lakh 7,500. lakh 7,500, and just write it here on 1/1/24, 1/1/2024, to balance brought down 24 lakh 7,500. And dear students, it indicates that the value of second and third motor vehicle value as on 1/1/2024 is 24 lakh 7,500. So just let's revise the answer. So first of all, we bought 1/1/21 one motor vehicle for 10 lakhs. In this year, we are depreciated for full year and balanced it. In the second year, the first machinery balance is 9 lakhs. In between the 1/1/22 to 31/12/22, on 1/7/2022, we bought another motor vehicle for 12 lakhs. You can notice here. And depreciation have been done segregated for first machinery full year. For second one, it is calculated only for 6 months. Again, we balance 19 lakh 40,000. And in the third year, 19 lakh 40,000, what we did on 1/4/2023, first motor vehicle is unsuitable, sold for 6 lakhs. So what I did, I have calculated the depreciation only for the first motor vehicle, that is 10 lakhs into 10 by 100 into 3/12, 25,000, and I have calculated clear working note. The book value comes to 7,75,000 but sold for 6 lakhs. So by bank, sale value 6 lakhs. By P&L account, loss on sale, see working note 1 lakh. On the same day, we purchased third motor vehicle for 15 lakhs. So to bank 15 lakhs. Again, what I did by depreciation. Which motor vehicles were there with us as of now? First or second or third? Second and third. So second and third means we have calculated depreciation for the second and third only. Second machinery is 12 lakhs, utilized for the full year 10 by 100, 1,20,000. Third one have been utilized for only 9 months, of 15 lakhs into 10 by 100 into 9 by 12, 1,12,500 together to come to 2,32,500. And debit balance is 34,40,000, and deduct all these credit balances, you will get 24,07,500. Our second and third motor vehicle value as on 1/1/24 is 24,07,500. So this is the presentation of the answer. So we have covered almost all the models in the FIMS, which is useful for intermediate first year, degree first year people, there is BCom first year or BBA first year students. So dear students, in our next video, we are going to discuss a new method known as diminishing balance method. We'll discuss what is diminishing balance method, under which cases diminishing balance method is useful, and what, as per Income Tax Act, which is suitable method, as well as we'll discuss for which type of assets the diminishing balance method will be useful. We'll discuss in detail, and we'll do the problems. Problems will be same as it is will be there. Only instead of 10% depreciation or original cost బదులు diminishing balance అంటారు. ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్ని ఇటే ఉంటాయి, కానీ అక్కడ 10% ఆన్ ఒరిజినల్ కాస్ట్ అనే బదులు ఒరిజినల్ కాస్ట్ ఇస్తే diminishing balance method అని పెడతారు. And the same models will be covered in the next videos. That's it for today. Thank you to all. Have a good day to all of you, dear students.